Have a look at the greenest F-150 in Greenville. This is my solar-powered F-150 pickup truck. I won the Worcester Polytechnic Institute Hellenian Award in 2010 for the solar power flower aspect of this hybrid conversion to solar powering of a pickup truck. The concept was to park adjacent to a solar power generating flower so the truck could regenerate its charge all day when not in use. This was my 1996 F-150 during the late 1990s and early calendar 2000s. Notice it had two gasoline tanks, so I was able to make space by removing one and replacing it with a 28 horsepower electric motor. I kept the engine so I could continue on front-wheel drive when the battery bank power became depleted. This picture shows the solar-powered flower I built to regenerate the truck's battery bank. I shaped it like a lily when I learned experimentally that the inside of the flower could reflect sunlight to a small center solar photovoltaic panel. A 60-degree angle was perfect for the inner mirrored flower petal bend. The outer petal bend was 70 degrees, which added an additional sun layer of solar photons onto the PV panel. This technology was called concentrating photovoltaic, or CPV. By adding two tracking linear actuators, the flower slowly traveled from east to west and north to south, back to north again all day long, which increased its efficiency by 40%. It had a small PV panel using MPPV continuous adjusting that effectively maximized the solar power charging. A cooling water circuit to a nearby pond was needed to keep the PV panel cool. I used 10 12-volt truck batteries. At that time, lithium-ion batteries were prohibitively expensive. I purchased an identical transfer case at an LKQ recycle center. It fit nicely to separately drive the rear wheels by solar-generated battery power. One of two aluminum boxes made this control system and battery bank inconspicuous in the truck bed front. Here you can see the original brake and acceleration pedals with a new rear wheel electric power pedal in the middle. The console measured motor temperature and speed as well as the state of charge of the battery bank. 129 volts DC and 24 degrees centigrade, which is 75 degrees Fahrenheit. The motor efficiency was very high over the operating range. I was able to caster wheel skid slide the entire electric drive assembly under the truck belly for attachment. The drive peaked at 46 miles per hour with the 28 horsepower motor. It had a 6-to-1 gear ratio and could reach 5,000 RPM. So it all fit very nicely to prove my concept of a hybrid gasoline and electric powered F-150. My two dogs, Tipsy and Bee, always paid close attention to the build and provided numerous hints on running fast along the way. Thank you for watching.